Hello everyone, and welcome. Oh man, that is a big overlap. Hang on. That needs to be scooted. There we go. Hang on, I forgot to change one thing. Word of the week is not still bonkers. Let me get this. Sorry I'm late tonight. Just things happen. Can't help it. I'm sure you understand. You better understand. If you don't understand, I don't know, I might put you in timeout. Who knows? Alright, let's get Tuesday. Word of the week, guys. Tuesday! You can lose Tuesday. We don't care. Alright, is that everything? I think that's everything. Does this need to be scooted over a little bit? There we go. Hello everyone, welcome. Hello George, I know I am super duper late. I am aware. Hello Garf and Bopper, welcome. Imagine if I didn't know I was late. Like I just started now and I'm like, huh, I must be early. Kermit the Frog's early. Hello Waffle, welcome. Hello Carlin, you were going to talk about Deltarune. Well, that's why. I was waiting until something important happened, and I decided to start exactly then. Hello Intername, welcome. Hello EG, welcome. I always want to say EG like EG. I don't know why. I don't know why I want to say it like that. EG, like Patrick. Hey EG. I don't know. I don't know why I want to say it like that. Tonight we should, yes, we will redo the Frankly glasses. Hello Token, welcome. Hello Goofin, welcome. It gives me a condescending tone. I don't know. I didn't watch the direct live. Welcome Sega Party, by the way. I didn't watch the direct live, but I thought it was okay. Plants vs. Zombies was peak. That's an awesome announcement. I'm excited for that, honestly. That is something that gets me excited. I don't know. I haven't seen much about Pac-Man World 2. I don't think I ever played the first game, to be honest. But Plants vs. Zombies was pretty good. Also, chill by the campfire, whatever it is. Campfire chillin' or whatever the game was called. That's gonna be peak. We are definitely going to stream that at some point. Yeah, we read this already. Thank you, Token. Honestly, I don't really know anything about Yakuza, to be honest. I recognize the name. Other than that, I know nothing. Turkey Tuesday. Tuesday, Turkey Tuesday. Alright, we gotta do this again. The Yoshi level was pretty intense. I'm gonna be honest. The Yoshi level was not like this simple thing. Alright, here we are, guys. Remember, we did this yesterday, but you know, hey, obviously it crashed. Alright, fine, we can skip this. Anyway, how is everyone doing on this fine... What is today? Thursday? On this thunderous Thursday, how is everyone doing? I can never think of a good pun for Thursdays. It's the last day of July, can you believe it? Unbelievable. Doesn't seem real. August is tomorrow. 26 more streams of Big Bummer Game, maybe. Probably less than that. Because, you know, I don't stream every single of those 26 days. You can take away the Sunday, and you take away the Saturday. So, I don't know exactly how many days are left, but, like, you know. timing on that feels off to me. Does it match the song? To me, that feels off by a little bit. An original Nintendo Switch version for what game? For which game? The Yakuza? Is that it? I was surprised to see Star Wars on there. I don't know if it's a game I'd ever play, but I mean, eventually maybe. I feel like it could be a contender for, like, it's a disliked game, correct? As far as things go, people don't like it, from what I've understood. Star Wars Outlaw. Like, my God, Yoshi, could you not just follow simple instructions? I tell you what, Yoshi is the one with skill issues here, okay? Alright. You're editing a video? Oh. I mean, everybody should play Origami King, so. You're doing very rock? Well, that's good. You're doing punk rock, I guess. What's the point of even getting physical? To be honest, I really don't understand exactly what the difference between a game key card and just a digital code is. It's not like... I really... What is wrong? Alright. Man, I wish they'd bring 3DS games to the Switch 2 eShop. To be completely honest, if Nintendo just constantly sold every game they ever made, they would make so much money. Like, everybody that bought the Thousand Year Door remake would probably, a lot of people, would have already bought the Thousand Year Door like twice before, or once. Like, I understand the reasoning that, like, they want to hold on to them so they can remake them and stuff, but at the same time, I feel like it's not that big of a difference. From what I gather, it becomes useless once you use the code. Like, if game key cards, for example, is like a way to get a digital game on multiple devices, like it's essentially like it's a digital code, but you can use it on like every Switch you want. You can give it to a friend and they can get it for a time or whatever. Then, in my opinion, I don't think like that's that bad of an idea, to be completely honest. That doesn't sound that like... Because that's like a free digital game for as long as you got the chip in your thing, you get to play a digital game. And if it's like infinite uses, it's not like one console only. But I don't know if that's the case. I don't know what it's like. That probably isn't how it is. I've never owned a game key card. Any game that I'm gonna buy isn't even gonna be a game key card anyway. I don't think there is a game that I want that's key card. To be honest, every Nintendo game is physical. Nintendo doesn't do key cards. It's only like third parties that want to sell on Nintendo consoles. So I really don't know what games even do it. Sorry, I'm not really looking at chat, so you'll probably have answered several of my questions. I just haven't been able to. Come on, Yoshi, you can knock it back. It's getting closer. Come on, Yoshi, you can do it. You just couldn't knock it any farther. There you go. Hello, Waffle. It didn't load until now. That's awful. Hang on, let me pause for a minute. Let me look at some chat. I've missed some stuff. And 3DS are technically... That's true. That's true. Nintendo is evil. They're helping contamination by making physical copies. I don't know my impression of what those type of content channels make. Yeah, I'm sure that people are making those type of claims. Ren, you can't share game key cards, and you still need internet to download it. Okay. So what is the difference between just a digital code? Because right now they seem the same to me. I've heard the same as what Inter said, although obviously I can't try it. Yeah. What is the difference then? I'm confused. All I know for sure is that Nintendo doesn't do it on any of their games, and it's only third parties that want to come in and do it. Like, I'll be honest, if Donkey Kong or Mario Kart World was a $90 game and it was just a keycard, I would be a little upset. But of course we know neither one of those was the case. Crazy to believe I thought Mario Kart World was $90 when it was first announced. Alright, hello J.O., welcome. Hello Minecrafter, you made it. You said you were cancelled, so I didn't know. Can I grab onto that one? You can. What does this take me? Is this like a secret area or something? I don't remember this last time. I think that was just for coins. Oh, come on, Yoshi, you always do that. You're always going that way. What's your thoughts on witchcraft? Like, I hope there's a game called Witchcraft. Gonna be completely honest. I hope it's a video game that you're referring to. Yep, I'm plotting to make Rin lose his bonkers with the Waffle Pixar tonight because I have a oh, great googly moogly. I'm Lemon. I can't hear Rin now, by the way. Well, hello there, I'm Lemon. Welcome to the stream. A digital game is still usable once the Switch 2 servers shut down. Okay. They may very well cease to function once the system support stops. Oh wow, okay. Gonna be pixel art. Yep. Now I didn't think we were doing a full-on pixel art tonight. I know I'm gonna fix Frankly, but we did pixel art yesterday. It's every other day. Which means tomorrow will be pixel art, which is when we'll do Waffle. Because I didn't finish Frankly yesterday, I made the promise that I would. Hang on, I just reversed it. Hang on, I didn't help me at all there. There we go. That's what we need to do. No, Minecrafter, I've been very busy today. It's still not fixed. But you thought I would keep the normal schedule of Tuesday, Thursday? No, I do it like every other day and it flops between weeks. So I did it yesterday. On Wednesday, and we did it Monday. So we did it 3 times this week. Next week we'll only do it 2. It'll be on Tuesday and Thursday. And like, if the Waffle pixel art sounds as complicated as you're saying, I definitely can't do it tonight. Alright. But I thought you would keep the norm. I read that. What's your thoughts on Minecraft? I like Minecraft. I like Minecraft and Minecrafter, so it's a double win for me. Truly is. Okay. What's the point of going over there? Is it just coins? What do coins do? Whoa, toads. Just get out of here. I don't know what coins do. Do they heal me? I want to get this one. What does this do? As far as I know, nothing. Alright. Grab that pole. And let's do the annoying ghost boss. That takes 20 minutes because they just do not do anything. And Yoshi's tongue is like pointless because all he does is launch himself if you try to do it, so. Come on, ghosts. You booze. Come on, there you go. Fine. At least it's one hit. Whoa! See, then you get too close to the edge, and it's like, what are you supposed to even do? So I can grab that multiple times. I can try to jump near it. Nothing happens. I can stream Minecraft. I have streamed Minecraft. A few times. Recently, in fact. I will be streaming it again this Monday, actually. So I guess there won't be Pixel Arts Monday. I take that back. I forgot that we moved Minecraft to Monday now. So tomorrow's gonna be Paper Jam, when it would normally have been Minecraft, because I think Minecraft just does better on a Monday, Minecraft Mondays, you know. What's my opinion on the current socio-economic state of America? Man, I wish more people would talk about that. Everyone's always like, I remember that meme. I remember that meme. Well, Yoshi, you couldn't do a thing. You failed. How's it feel to fail, Yoshi? Doesn't feel good, does it? We're not doing it. I just want King Boo to attack. That's the only one I care about. Alright. Alright. This. I'm trying to really focus on the game tonight. At least until we get caught up to where we were. Because we lost pretty much everything I did yesterday. Alright, here comes King Boo. Perfect spot. Awesome job. Sorry, I'm gonna look at chat here in just a second. I'm sure I've missed some stuff. Come on, guys. Surely you can do something. I know you want to. Like, is the goal to make him mad by attacking other boos? Is that the goal? You just couldn't have rolled a little bit further, could you? You haven't got a single hit off on Yoshi. And you're laughing. You haven't done 1 damage to Yoshi and you're laughing. Whoa, okay. The first bit of damage to Yoshi. Crazy. And it's not even a full thing. Alright, we're about out of Toad power. Let's go get some of that. Alright. Come on, King Boo. These patient games are not fun. Alright, there we go. Now I can look at chat and see what's going on. Let's scroll up a little bit. How much did I miss? I need to sub his music, Chief. I read that. He already streamed Minecraft. Read that. What about Wednesdays instead? If you move it to Wednesdays, I'll support you in forcing Rin to accept it. Why is Rin being so mean to Yoshi while he's the one failing behind and being bad? What does he want me to move to Wednesdays? Minecraft? Or pixel art? Minecraft is gonna make 2 memes. Wow. Token gives up. What did you give up on, Token? What? I didn't see any of your other messages talk about you doing anything. What did you give up on? Hello, welcome to the stream. Am I missing anyone else that I haven't said hi to? I think I've said hi to everyone. Oh, a suggestion from George. Okay. Save. Good idea. Let's get through this dialogue and let's save. No idea why it crashed the other night. I guess I was just doing too much. Alright. There we go. Let's move. Hang on, that ground looks weird there. That patch seems oddly specific, but I guess it's not. So the suggestion from George went on Wednesdays. Mario plus Rabbids Mario plus Rabbids on Wednesdays. I can't stream that until Color Splash is over. But we are. It's in the works right now. Think about it. It's like you got a confirmed sequel. Think about it. I confirm that it exists. It is real. The thing you were lurking for? Well, what were you lurking for? It's in for repairs, the blue bus. Oh, you were doing the thing, so you were lurking. Ah, okay. Do 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 do. All right. Anything down here? I don't see anything down there. I'm not going to risk it with the dry bones. Oh, you don't have to say. Don't worry, Token. I wasn't trying to push you to say anything. I was just confused. As I so often am. Just imagine how different history would be if the bus wasn't blue. Like, imagine if it was a yellow bus. Or a green bus. Or really any other color of a bus. History would be completely different. Think about it. Oh, we can fly back. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Fly! Whoa! Why'd you do that for? Why did you do that for? That was weird. There are other buses I hate. The orange and yellow bus. The other colors I don't care for, except green bus is inferior but respected. Okay. So you hate orange and yellow. You don't care about the other colors except green, which you do respect. Okay. So, like, you do not like red. Like, the red bus is just like, eh. Would there ever be a bus that could rival the blue bus? We were down here already. King Quagmole Pepe. There would never be a bus that could rival the blue bus. Oh, it's Toadette with the flying shy guy. Oh, great, it's Mario. Master Kamek gave me a direct order to grab Toadette. You think I'm just gonna let her go now? Dun 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 dun. Alright guys, time to fly with the Mario plane. This is not very nice. This is stressful. We turned the propellers off, so now we can do this. Alright. Help me! I suppose we wanted to turn it back on. I don't know. This probably rotates him, doesn't it? Again! There we go. Alright. Where do we launch? Right here? Oh. Barely made that. I don't understand what that platform is. Don't run, I need to rin. Rin. He isn't running, he is rinning. I am indeed rinning. Whoa, fall! Just went over it. You crazy. This isn't flying, it's falling with style. Toy Story is so peak. Tell you what, I really use the word peak nowadays, don't I? Hello, J.O. Welcome.
Here we go.
What would a bus be if it wasn't a bus, though? How would that work? Imagine if the bus wasn't a bus. The blue taxi. The blue train. The blue plane. The blue boat. That's it. The blue boat. In fact, there's a version of the bus that is a truck. The blue truck. Of course, the one I didn't name. It would be. Alright, Mario. Throw some bombs at him. The blue yellow cab. Yep. Surely these guys can't have like a ton of health, right? They gotta be on the lower side of things, right? They gotta be. Go propeller. Alright, pick up Mario. And then pick up Luigi. Here we go. Where are we going? We're going over there, are we? Alright. We're gonna try to hit one on the head. Boom. Don't you like it how he heals me and I still attack him? Alright. Do 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 do. Alright, yeah, we fought these guys before. Pretty straightforward process. Alright. Let's do the trio thing. The thing that's still kind of strange to control. Anyway, guys, I had the idea today that we would eventually do what I would call Mobile Month, where I would stream a bunch of mobile games. We would do Angry Birds, we would do Where's My Water, we would do Monument Valley, probably Plants vs. Zombies. What are some other classic mobile games you guys can think of? That would be like... I don't know if I want to play Subway Surfers. You know, I don't know too much about that. But this is way in the future. We're talking like December. So... Minions Rush. So, oh, I mean, I could probably do Minions Rush. I'd have to do that. I don't know. I don't think I could stream Subway Surfers for as long as it would be to be interesting, if that makes sense. But I could play Minion Rush. I could try that. All right. I've got to get back to Peach's Castle. You guys go on ahead without me, okay? I did some snooping around, and I'm pretty sure the princesses are on the top floor. Well, of course. Buzz thinks he's going to win the next one. Let's see. My Singing Monster? I mean, if I can play the game, and I don't have to wait 45 minutes, and I don't have to spend money, yeah. I know that game, it involves a lot of waiting. So if I'm able to progress in the game at a pretty consistent rate, probably. I wish I could stream it. It would be fun to build a little island of monsters that sing. Mario, save me. Mario, save me. That's it. I'm going outside. Mario, save me. Now's our chance. They're escaping. Let's just sneak out that window. Good idea. It's a slow burn. Okay. He's been talking about streaming a mobile game or something. Yeah, I am. Can you stream the Clock app? It's one of my favorites. The Clock app? I guess. He's cold. Aw. Stream the calculator. Like Richard Watterson. He streams the calculator. So I'll get back to you at Peach's Castle, okay? After you rescue the princess, of course. Oh, Luigi, don't worry. I can take care of myself, you know. I've tracked down a treasure or two in my day, gentlemen. See you later. Good luck. See you tomorrow. Hello, Paige. Indeed. The word of the week is Tuesday. Tuesday. I can't remember how I said it originally. But yes, Tuesday. The worst day of the week. Trust me. It is the truth. Alright, we got the mouth. I made a trailer for Blue Bus Ruckus today. I think the game be done somewhat soon. Ooh, exciting, exciting that is. Very hyped for that. Gotta be honest. Oh, hey, Twinny. I'm sorry. What it was is your name was in the middle of the mods. Right there when they popped in. Hello, Twinny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Twinny. Good to see you. Chat has gotten a lot more crowded, okay? I try my best to keep up with it, but mistakes will be made. I get more and more viewers every single day, it seems. Which is a cool thing, I'm not complaining. But you know, you gotta bear with me here. Geometry Dash could be a game. That's a good point, O. I like how O can't even hear stream. And he still manages to, like, stay pretty well on topic. Alright. Geometry Dash is the evil game. I mean, it's tricky. You know, I probably won't even be able to beat the first level, if that. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Who knows? Maybe I will. I mean, Twinny, I gotta be honest, I'm thankful you want my attention. I'm thankful that me saying hi to you is something that people are willing to fight over. Gotta be honest, that's a pretty prestigious title to have. And I'm behind you, Garbage Bobber. We should start chatting about random things to throw O off. Yeah, what could be something really weird that O wouldn't... Oh... What could you say? Say something about, like, Bug Fables. Like, yeah, old Leaf, he's a pretty interesting character. Did you guys know that V is a B? You'll fight to the death for Rin's High? Really? That's kind of weird. Nah, that's nice. Thank you. Okay, guys, I should have saved. I'm nervous. Sure, yeah, okay. Oh, no! Alright, we fight the Bowser Juniors. Let's go. I'll fight to the non-death for Rin's High. Hello, Scott. Welcome. I am doing pretty well. I hope you're doing well as well. I hope you're doing well. Like the wells, like you dig water. You know what I'm talking about. Rin, is there an imposter tonight? I noticed someone named I'm Lemon. Yes, I'm Lemon was here. I'm Lemon was here for a little while. I don't know who it was. My guess is probably Garf, but could have been someone else. We're getting randoms in the chat. We're getting people who want to come and sneak. You're doing fantastic. Awesome. You could play FNF mobile port. Granted, you watch a modding tutorial. Okay. Nothing will ever beat yours, though, Twinny. Your Todd the Toad was... Paper Toad was unbelievable. There it is, Luigi. These guys must have it all along. Hey guys, click on top fans real quick, and look at what Minecrafter's profile is. That doesn't seem right to me, to be completely honest. He never changes his profile. Especially not to King Pepe. Do you guys see that? Make sure explosions are involved. Oh, it was awesome, 20. Are involved when you destroy this place got from bumper. Hello, Minecrafter. Is everybody gambling? Hey, Minecrafter, go look at top fans real quick and go to number 9. If that's the same Minecrafter. Minecrafter? Garf fooled us all earlier. He pretended to be you flawlessly. For a short amount of time. And then he said, I'm gonna go make 2 Rid memes. And he just left. I thought that was you earlier. This could not be you now. Hang on, let me go to your channel. I gotta see this. Yeah, this is Minecrafter, okay. That is the real Minecrafter, guys. Does folding your own body feel painful to the paper people? I don't know. I don't think so. They do it willingly a lot of the times, and they don't really fuss about it. It's probably kind of like just stretching, maybe, or like... And to be honest, it's probably closer to like just sitting down or laying down or like squatting and stuff, you know. We can bend our bodies pretty much. What a thriving little community this is. It's nice to arrive and see so many of my favorite people here. No, Jahim did not have a joke yet. I gotta fight the Bowser Juniors though. To do 2 Juniors make a Bowser? Like if you combine them, their strength, would they just make 1 Bowser? Hello, Spiral! Welcome. I love pretending to be other people like Comcom or earlier I pretended to be Aiden. Man, that's insane, Garf. I mean, how is it that you say it? I always try to say Scott, but like, is it Jahim, Jahum? What is it? I think I've asked multiple times before. I just want to get it right. Hello, Wumpa. Welcome. Are there any suggestions for December's mobile? Yeah, I've discussed that we might play a bunch of mobile games. Thank goodness I can save. We might play a bunch of mobile games in December. So people are giving me suggestions of what I might play. Alright. Let's go find Bowser Jr. You know what? Let's go check the door first. You never know. Block Blast. My Singing Monsters is the game that would be amazing, but would take like 1,000 streams. Yeah. Super Mario 4 Gigadors. That's the game. Junior probably has... Yeah, Junior probably has the key, but which Junior? Who will Junior have the key? That's the question. Which Junior has the key? I don't know. I think it would be cool to stream Bad Piggies. I think a Bad Piggy stream would be fun. I don't know about you guys. What if Paper Junior pulls out the scissors? Like from Origami King? Oh, from Sticker Star. He has scissors in Sticker Star. This is definitely where you fight them, though, right? This is like a big open area. That's his first encounter. Well, I know he steals the bridge. Did he use the scissors? I didn't remember that. Oh, okay. Catch Bowser Jr. and Papa Bowser Jr. Or Paper Bowser Jr. But don't let any of the minions spot you. Okay. Goodness. I don't like this camera angle. Gotta be honest. I feel like we should be facing the other way. Whoa. Okay, that thing spotted me. You were spotted. Oh, bummer. Yeah, Minecrafter, you said you were gonna go and make 2 Rin memes. You better hold up to that promise. Gonna follow behind this one. Alright. Made it through. Okay. That's not even funny. Yeah! You caught Bowser Jr. Next is Paper Jr. Try looking in a different room. Okay. The fact that the fake me changed his profile picture... Well, he'd had the Minecrafter profile picture when he was here. Garfield Popper changed it by the last time he was here. He was not King Pepe last time he was here. He had the Minecrafter. Little gold guy. But yeah, if it was King Pepe, I would have known immediately. I don't understand Minecraft. It's so easy to make alts. It is very easy, but it's funny. They are funny indeed. Alright, here we go. Come on, guys. Okay. Not sure what this is up about, but... Got away here now. Whoa! No, you don't, Minecrafter. You are a very consistent man. Flint like wood! Minecrafter is a man of habit, guys. Trust me. I'm a man of habit as well, but I'm not to the extreme that I never change anything. Like, I'll make some changes. If it's a change that suits me, I will do it. The only thing I plan to edit tonight is that no filter version of the Nintendo Direct unless you say something funny this instant. Okay. I don't think I got anything funny to say, so go make your no filler. It would be hilarious if the no filler version was nothing but the Plants vs. Zombies announcement. Like, that was it. Or like nothing. Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, no filler. And then it's nothing. It just ends. Thanks for watching, and then it does your little boom thingy. I've changed my YouTube profile picture 5 times within my time here over the last year. 5. Wow. If we count alt accounts, I've changed my profile picture well over 20 times. That's true. Oh, you're not leaving for that. Oh, okay. Say flab topular. Flab to poplar. I don't know. I was absolutely make one of those even in a direct on March 30th or 31st. Oh, for April Fools. Can we take a moment to appreciate that Pac-Man World 2 is back and take another minute to grieve the art direction? I don't know the first game, to be honest, so you can't boss us around. Can too. Nuh-uh, we're the bosses. You're not even a mini-boss. You're just an angry little bee. I am not a bee. It's not V, guys. Read like the Atlantis Disney movie. Well, I don't know that movie. Never watched that one. So I'm just gonna imagine it's like, with what? Or like, what? What? With what? With what? I don't know. With what? 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 I don't know. There's like a billion different ways you could say that. Save and beans. Good idea. Let's put some beans on. Heart beans. Lowest is Paper Mario, for sure. Faux sure. Bros beans. Mario. And then 1 to each. They're all 39. Power beans. The Power Ranger beans. And Paper Mario. Look, guys, Mario has 71. He's got 71 power, guys. Yeah. Speed beans. Gonna be honest, Sega, you're kind of spamming, and you're even talking about stuff that I don't really want in my chat, so I'm gonna time you out. Alright, speed beans. Speed. I am speed. I eat losers for breakfast. Breakfast. I need to have some breakfast. Was that all the beans? That was all the beans. Alright, let's save. Awesome. He was timed out last stream as well. Well, to be honest, Token, they were kind of inappropriate to a degree. They're also kind of just useless. Like no one was really engaging with them at all. If it was fun facts, like for instance, a gorilla will yell 71 times in its life, or like a cat's favorite food is a lemon or something, you know. If it was stuff like that, you know, that's fine. But it was like big long paragraphs talking about in detail stuff about, you know, I don't know. Or yeah, or 60 frog facts. There you go. Insane. You know, I need to go back and read those one of these days. We need to read all 60 frog facts. Just read through their message history. I thought that was the first time they sent that. Thank you. So I'm not even sure, Joe. I've been wondering if he's kind of a bot too. Yeah, Sega, I think... I don't know. Sega's probably watching still. Even if I time someone out, they can still hear stream. So who knows? I am not a dog kicker, Garv. I do not. So it's come to this. Hey, buddy, why did we even run away the first time? Fighting's more fun, don't you think? You're right, let's just fight them. That's what Dad would want. Alright, here we go. I am not lying. I promise you. Alright, here we go, guys. Bummer. Okay, that's kind of cool. You should unmute him and demand he fight his case for not being banned. Alright. Did not mean to pin that. Hang on, sorry. Oh, I hit enter name. Oh, for timed out. Oh, what have I done? I'm sorry, enter name. I apologize. I clicked on the wrong name. I'm done messing with it. I'm on a small screen. Not even gonna worry with it. I accidentally hit. I didn't hide enter name. It was only a timeout. It was only for 10 seconds too. And they're already back. I don't think they even noticed it. I timed you out, intername, for only 10 seconds. I can see you. I can see you. The coin human? Yeah, you're good, intername. I'm sorry. I was trying to click on Sega, so I think we're just gonna leave it how it is. Sega was hidden, so we'll stop it there. Not gonna change anything. Intername's still here. What was it you told me to do, Intername? You might want to use attacks that target multiple enemies. Okay, that's what I usually do. We're gonna use some cards first. You just want to see what being well. All mods, again, reminder: never use the hide command unless we're certain that the person is gonna be banned. Okay, like when you do any amount of modding, be extremely careful. All right, even if we're just timing somebody out, take your time and make sure you click timeout and not hide. Okay. That's just a reminder to all the mods. Strict ban on hiding people. I did not time out Intername on purpose. It was an accident. It scared me to death, though. Alright. We just have Paper Mario. We're going to use this. We are going to heal them. By 30. Everyone's HP is down by a bit, right? Actually, no. What could we use that would be useful? Any items at all? Rin was just so easily offended at being called bad, he took aggressive action. I am not. Rin, you can't just ban people because they rightfully say you're bad. Welcome back, Goofin. You know, guys, it's funny you joke about this, considering I'm like one of the loosest... I might just be the loosest YouTuber when it comes to this. Yes, I understood you were joking, Twinny. Everything's a joke. But still, you're joking about it. Alright, we're just gonna heal... We're gonna heal Luigi. He's at the lowest. Taking back up to 80 or 90, okay. Mario has been revived. Luigi is still passed out, though. We can use another item. Do we need to restore this at all? They're all pretty good. I'm going to use this on paper. No, yeah, paper. How are you even more like Gaster? Yeah, you treat us like people. I just realized I could give everyone a heart attack by hiding my mind by hiding my Minecraft. You could. You absolutely could. I hope chat has been readable. I gotta be honest. I love the Bowser Jr. or the company Bowser, but I do feel like sometimes maybe it might make chat hard to read, having him like right there. I don't know. Once, I don't know what we're gonna do. Chat it's been tough cause like I could just put chat there, but that kind of doesn't make it easier either. You know, I just remembered I had the sharpness filters on. That's cool. I could leave it there. Like, there's just not enough room over here for it. I could put it up, but I don't know. Yeah, we definitely have something similar to a cult, I would say. I don't think it's quite there because there's no amount of, like, financial gain any of us have from it, and there's no amount of, like, we don't have, like, one specific person or object or anything that is, like, the center of our life, I guess you could say. It's more of, like, a club, to be completely honest. It's more of, like, it's more of what I would imagine kind of like the Freemasons, to be honest. That's kind of how I would imagine it. Yeah, I'd say you are Spiral, to be honest. I'm getting paid for working at the company. Depends. It depends on what you'd accept for payment, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna watch this real quick. Quality time. No, I'm excited, honestly. The campfire game that was announced, that looks peak. That's like exactly what I would have wanted for a stream. All right. You barely use Discord. I check it pretty regularly. I try to not be super inactive on there. It's gonna get harder and harder though. Okay, what is this? When it looks like you're about to stop gliding, press Y. To gain more height, wait until the last possible second before pressing Y. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on. What if I want non-quality time chapter? You go and watch iShowSpeed or any big major streamer that has 1,000 viewers, pretty much. I'm not including the Campfire Company game in my no filler. You're not, but that's surely not filler. I am not watching this game. I missed all that. We are definitely playing the new Campfire game. But we may wait a while. I don't know. I don't think it'll be an immediate thing we do. Alright, let's just heal. It helps with retention. Well, you could cut it. You could always trim the sequence. Press Y. Okay. I see. Uh-huh. This is kind of cool. Gotta be honest, this is not bad. Yeah. Alright, I can get behind that. Alright, let's use some cards. Not yet, Carlin. Well, I got a late start tonight. It's gonna be closer to the end of stream, but we will improve, frankly. I'm gonna finish this fight, though. At the very least, that's what we're gonna do, okay? We're really going at Paper Bowser. Paper Bowser Jr. Alright, here we go. Let me focus on this again. I just can't do it. Never mind about that, I guess. I don't know. I'm excluding the true nobody cares announcements. The new IP with the Rat and Chronos were both games I considered, but I excluded them. Alright, take care, Waffle. Have a good night. Yeah, rock on, Waffle. Have a good one. Take care. May the Frankly be with you. See you tomorrow. We have a lot of goodbyes. Gashinal Nard. We have a lot of ways of saying goodbye, you know that? Luigi just has to be on fire, doesn't he? Alright, let's heal. Who should we heal? Probably Luigi. Oh, okay, we're doing this again. Let's not fail this time. When it starts dropping, it drops quick. Alright. Paper Mario made it farther, so I won, supposedly. Right? Okay. Oh, it's this again. Okay. And it just throws you right in this. It doesn't give you any time to start it or wait for it. It's just like, here it is, go. Hang on, I don't understand that. I didn't understand what happened there. Plants vs. Zombies replanted, or whatever it's called, is pretty cool. I'll be honest. That looks pretty good. The game looks amazing. Crazy how disappointed people got for Partner Showcase. Do you remember the 2020 Partner Showcase era? I mean, I've never enjoyed Partner Showcases, so like... Alright. Here we go. I don't know. I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird. I saw that video pop up again, now it's in my head.
It's in for repairs, the blue bus.
It's in for repairs, the blue bus. That famous line. It surprised me so much. I still remember where I was when I watched the Blue Bus movie. Blue Bus in Space. I still remember exactly where I was. And I remember being like, whoa, that's my voice. Logan is the easy choice for Garf's alt. That's true. The only thing that pulls Logan away from being Garf's alt, which honestly, a lot of things would connect, is the Celeste. Is Celeste. And his voice sounded similar to Garf when he voice acted in Garf Bumper episode season 5 episode 4. I have no idea who Dubs or Logan is. Man. Logan Word. He hasn't been Logan Word in a while. It's been oh yes, that movie ties directly into Blue Bus Ruckus, so be caught up with him. Okay guys, tonight we're gonna fix Frankly, and we're gonna watch Blue Bus movie in space in preparation for Blue Bus Ruckus. How's that sound? Sound good? Blabadonk scroll. See, Garf knows immediately how to spell it. Guys, this is not a coincidence. Why are they blocking full damage? No way he was able to block full damage to that. That's evil. We're gonna fix his eyes. I never did quite finish his eyes. Alright. Mario, you need to heal. Alright. I feel like that's a pretty good distance. You're the only person who's ever mentioned comic books beside me, Goober, and I'm the only person here who likes comic books a bunch. I mean, like, if I had a way to, like, get into them, I probably would try them. I don't know if I like them. I've never read an official comic book yet, but, like, hits all paper monsters with 30 damage. And what's this one do? So it's like the same thing, but just different ways. Okay, let's just use this. Why not? Why will we not use it? I wonder who would be Rin's alt. Yeah, I wonder. Who could be my alt, guys? If this does 0 damage again, this is a ripoff. Are you kidding me? So I gotta do like a down attack. I can't do this from the side. You know what, guys? Goof and Goober's account was made really recently. There's the other Minecrafter, but I will be honest, he changed the profile. It was not that minutes ago. Rin's alt is Garf, totally. Rin's alt would probably be his most loyal viewer. It would not be Minecrafter, I'll be honest. Alright, Luigi, you need to just eat syrup. Then if we can't do the highest attack, eat syrup. Drink pure syrup. You didn't remember your YouTube password? I hope we can believe it. Alright, come on, Paper Mario. Or, who is this? This is Mario. Mario survived. I still don't understand how to dodge those attacks. Those are just awful. Rin, don't forget Mario's rocket jump, right? That's what we gotta be using. Alright, here we go. So I'm not entirely sure when to stop it. Like, do I get it into position and then run away? I think I just knock it above Paper Jr. And now I just run away, right? Okay, I am so confused how I do that. None of that makes sense to me. Oh, I used the wrong one. I'm supposed to use a mushroom. Not that yet. Come on. I thought it was the nuts that revive. I am mad. Oh, of course, gotta do this with just Mario now. Well, Mario's dead. Worn health. My goodness. Alright, Luigi. Now use one of the... We only had one of those. Awesome. We only had one of those super nuts, too. Great. This is fabulous. Alright, well, at least we can do this, at least. It's much... Once you learn how this works, it's easy to win this. They're bad at the game. Look at that. It's second to last Ghostwatch stream all over again, except this time you do not get this, Rin. I don't know. I think I got it. Gotta be honest. I think I do. I think I do got this. Yes! All right. It took me a long time to learn that I had to sidestep Bowser Jr., but now that I do, it makes sense. Alright, we're using the rockets because bombs don't work the second time. They do at the beginning, but not once you get past, like, the first little bit. It's weird. They don't explain that to you. You just gotta suffer. Whoa! No! The controls were inverted for some reason. To be honest, Goofin, you could pretend to be you could impersonate Token, to be honest. And I think I'd believe you because of stuff Token's been talking about lately. To be completely honest. All right. Did I obtain 100% world record yet? No. It'd be interesting to see you pretend to be one of us without knowing much about it, Scuba. You know, honestly, that would be pretty funny. I'll agree with that. That could be quite entertaining. I mean, Token, for a while now you've been going off about, like, the greatest thing to ever happen. Or something like that. You got a plan, you've been executing stuff. Goober is the only other guy that's ever mentioned. Of course they do heal, but, like, you know. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can do this again. We managed to do it last time, so who knows. Alright, well, Luigi was able to do it. Alright, let's do this. Don't fail, Mario. Alright. Make it out of the green. We need to heal Mario. So let's just heal it like. Everyone else's health is pretty okay. We do need to heal Mario though. Okay, we gonna do the rocket again. And we're not gonna fail this time. We pull it back. Uh-oh. Hang on. You were pretty good at everybody, Twinny. Twinny could fool me completely. He could be the destruction of the company. Do the drill chopper? Bummer, I missed it by one message. Well, I can do this on top of Bowser Jr. all the same. Did that not do anything? Okay. Oh, he was dead. What? That makes no sense. This fight has not explained certain mechanics to me very well. I've been confused about 2 times now, especially considering it had a tutorial for certain things. Maybe it makes me a little upset. Alright. Hello, G Boogie. I'm at the best boss fight. This is what you consider to be the best, then. Yes, I'm still being terrible at the game. Because your favorite character? Well, you and Quality would get along. His favorite character is also, Alright, is Token heading out? Alright, take care, Token. I'll be seeing you. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. National Guard. Or, sorry, National Nard, sorry. Guys, I did my little brain thing where I say the words backwards. But in this scenario, the names were already backwards, and so I said it the proper way, which was still wrong, because I was supposed to say it backwards. But, like, you need to understand the absurdity of that for a moment. I said it. My brain did it backwards. It was a mistake, what I said. But because the words were already reversed, I said them right. You gotta win big. He now has 296. Look at that. There's 2 Batmans. There's 2 Batmans. Come on, Paper, you can do it. Nope, Paper couldn't do it. I hit that attack. Real Batman left. Okay. I tell you what, alts are getting on my nerves slightly. Yeah, sure, why not? Last message, 20, or G Boogie, I don't like seeing you say that. It makes me mad at myself. You know what's weird? Bowser Jr.'s paper version is the only one whose pre-render has more frames of animation. That's funny. Yeah, me and Minecrafter were making fun of, was the AI overview being funny? Me and Minecraft were laughing at the fact that we believe that the paper characters are 3D models. Meanwhile, the 3D characters, like the normal characters, are sprites, which makes them 2D. Like, the characters that are supposed to be 2D in this game are actually 3D, and the characters that are supposed to be 3D are actually 2D. That's funny. I was gonna make a short about that. I just think that's funny. That is hilarious. That's hilarious. Why does it say Origami King in the description of the stream? This isn't written game. This is the description. Well, what do I have written? Playing Paper Jam for the first time. It doesn't say Origami King, does it? The AI, does the AI description say Origami King? This is funny. Hang on, I gotta see this. Viewers are discussing personifications of someone's ability to impersonate others. Some viewers are also having a good night and signing off, while others are discussing their specific interests. That's pretty accurate, honestly. That's about as accurate it's ever been. It's gotten much better. From the days when it was saying that Jeff Indigo was having a 1984 Animal Crossing Direct, to now it being pretty much dead on. Also, Paper Bowser Jr. is the only one who has smooth frames. Every other Paper Mario character is frame by frame. That's funny. Well, I'm glad they understood that we like Bowser Jr. Okay, Mario, you need to eat some syrup, or you could heal. I think you could survive one more round. I think you need to eat some syrup, though. You're stuck being Batman. That... that's gonna be something for me to get used to. Should I do the drill shell then, Intername? I'm gonna read it eventually. When I do, I'm still considering whether I should make it a company event or something. Do the drill? Okay. Also, you in Minecraft are correct. The non-paper characters are 2D sprites. Paper. That is hilarious. That's hilarious, G Boogie. If you made it a company event, how would it be? I would make like a Discord stream, and I would read like the book. That's it. That's the whole thing. We would have a book club. I'd tell everybody to read it at the same time. We would read one chapter each month, and we'd discuss it. Oh, does it? Bummer. Well, what a shame. I like that power. Personally, that's my favorite to use. I wish it was the most powerful, though. Just had to do it. Pretty much reversed everything I just did, didn't it? Alright, let's do this. Guess your favorite food. Waffles. Pizza. Pizza's always a good bet. Uranium. Uranium has a lot of calories in it, gonna be honest. I don't eat much uranium anymore. I'm trying to watch my health. A lot of calories. Not to mention the side effects, but that's, you know. That's like a second. That's the second thing to be concerned about. First is how many calories. Grilled cheese. You hate burger. You always talk about getting burgers or like chicken sandwiches. Probably chicken sandwiches, actually, now that I think about it. You're always talking about that. You know, there was a time when I used to love just trying different chicken sandwiches. It was like a cool thing to me. There was like a chicken sandwich war for a while. Does anybody here remember that? Like different restaurants, it's like everybody had to have a chicken sandwich of some kind. Even burger places. That was when Burger King launched their new one, McDonald's revived theirs, Zaxby's and Bojangles redid theirs. It was so funny. I used to... Zaxby's, in my opinion, used to have the best one. They redid it. It's still good. I still think I like the old one, though. I never considered eating uranium to put... You need to put on weight. I tell you what. The need to put on weight is something. When I try to add real to my name, it says I can't that name for my YouTube channel. The Real Goof and Goober. The Renaissance, maybe your favorite food would be a garfler, but oh wait, you don't know because you never try it. Yeah. Rocket jump? Okay. And a power card? Okay. Hopefully it lets me have a move between so I can use the POW. Forgot to use the POW card. Sorry. Alright. Critical hit, but it did 0 for some reason. Oh! We did it, guys! A miracle! It's a miracle. It's something I've had all my life. I've been underweight for as long as I can remember. That's funny. It's the same with Tortalio. Tortalio is it's almost funny what he can get away with. Like, he hates vegetables. All he eats is bread and meat. And yet he is one of the skinniest people I know. But yeah, Minecrafter, uranium is a good option, gonna be honest. A lot of calories. 0 damage, cause explosion on the clown car. Okay. I gotta hit it from directly above. Anyway, we did it. Look at that. And we upgraded from Boomerang rank all the way to Fireflower rank. Let's go. What do we choose? What are we choosing? We can receive a bonus we can receive bonus XP every time you eat a mushroom. I can get an iron body. Reduces the damage I take from enemies. Oh, right. I need to zoom in. Sorry. I forget that it is small on the YouTube side. Alright. So I'll try to name myself Fake tomorrow. Ah. I think Chick-fil-A is 20. Although I don't like Chick-fil-A as much as I used to. That is pretty good, Minecrafter. Gonna be honest. And I bet your cousin is real active though out in the day. He is pretty active. He is not he barely stays inside, to be honest. He Tortalio pretty much fishes every single day. I mean, yeah, it's decent. I don't know. I think as far as like the price to the amount of food you're getting, man, I do not know what to choose. What is the best thing? One extra gear slot sounds pretty nice. I feel like that might work out long run, unless we do one of these weirder ones down here. I wish we got more fish pictures from Tortalio. I need to ask him. I need to ask him to send more gear. The gear slot. So this is what you want. Goober Gorilla. What did Streamlabs say? Took about you got sparkling heart, sparkling heart, sparkling heart. You lost your 10 frogs. That's if you do the slots. Okay. Thank you, Intername. Big help as always.
Let's go.
Amazing. So in order to beat the game, do I have to have them all at the max rank? Because right now we're just halfway. We just did make halfway. We still got 3 more ranks. Do I have to get all 3 of those ranks? So what do we give Luigi? I think it's all the same stuff. No. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, G-Boogie. Jumpman. Hammerhead. Counterer. Do a backflip? I don't think I can, to be honest, Garf. If I was on a trampoline, there's a chance I could do it, but... Iron body? Alrighty. Thank you very much, Intername.
Let's go.
You know, honestly, I'm glad I didn't grow up with these games, because now I get to play them on stream. If I had played this years ago, I wouldn't be playing this right now. Alright. I believe it's all the same stuff, pretty much. HB up, BP up, POW up, defense up, speed up, stash up, Jumpman, Hammerhead, Counterer, Iron Body, Iron, Mushroom XP, Experience or whatever, Copy Max 2. Wait, I can get 2 extra copies. Man, that sounds pretty good. You're supposed to win when you get 3 of the same thing, but Streamlabs said no after I got 3 of the same thing. I know, that's weird. Copy Max this year. Alrighty. No, let me see. Did I make it? I haven't been on Discord much today. I know I didn't make it. Did someone else get the ice cream parlor? No, Waffle House is still there. We are going to rebrand Waffle House when we do. I think I explained that. Alright guys, we got 2 fun things to watch here later. I just got back. Just looked on Discord again. I haven't been on it much today at all. I'm checking everything. I got distracted, guys. This ain't good. Okay. He's bored, guys. Someone got something cool to talk about? I mean, we can talk about Professor Frankly and how he's the final boss of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Oh, it's Peach. We saved Peach. We beat the game, guys. We did it. Let's go. Imagine if they kissed the wrong Mario. Oh, Oh, the princess. Poor Luigi. Poor Luigi. Buddy. It's like looking into a funhouse mirror. Crazy. But anyway, you showed up at just the right time. It was getting boring. It was getting boring! George reference. The name's Bowser Jr. Pleased to meet you. No way, that's my name too. Wow, okay then, let's get this party started. Alright, time to go through this book in the garbage. Yeah, then I'll never have to go home. And then we can hang out together and be bored together. I love the name Co is pushing the version of Pac-Man character again. Oh, bottom screen is still expanded. I'm sorry. Thank you for telling me, G-Boogie. There we go. I think a little bit in. Just a tad. There we go. Alright. It's not perfect, but it works. we're gonna fix Frankly, and then we're going to watch the Blue Bus Ruckus. We're gonna watch Blue Bus to Space on the moon, and then we're gonna watch the Blue Bus Ruckus trailer. Like, if we get bored here, we can go terrorize your world someday. They're gonna go. It's foreshadowing. They're gonna go to the paper world. It just makes sense that they would go to the paper world. Honest thoughts on your game? On this game? Mario Paint stream. Oh man, is that on Super Paper Mario? I'm sorry, that's on the Super Nintendo, right? I have access to the Super Nintendo. I could stream that eventually. I suppose it doesn't matter now. We finished the modifications to the castle. Heh. What's wrong with you? You're just lying there. Guys, the book is still over there, but we need to get out of there. Poor Bowser Jr.'s. What did you do to my son? How could they have done this to my son? Dad? Junior, wake up. I have something to show you. Kamek, listen up. Fire the boosters. No. You know, I always loved the idea that Bowser was a good dad. That's like in my opinion, that is one of the greatest traits that Bowser has. Like, introducing that in Sunshine was one of the greatest decisions Nintendo ever made. Because it adds a whole other layer to Bowser that you would not have if he was not a father. Alright, here we go. It's gonna fly! I don't think it's the emulator's problem, Minecrafter. I think it's just the game design. I mean, it could be, but I'm not sure. Papa Bowser is literally orange and no one else. Yeah, he's a little bit, his like scales are more orange, I will admit that. Even Paper Bowser Jr. looks to be more of the yellowish color. It's funny. It's finally getting relatable. Shush. You're delirious. That's just a piece of garbage on the carpet. Don't let them get it. We need it. Son, you're talking nonsense. Is your brain okay? Why should I care about a stupid garbage book? Don't answer that, son. Just relax while Daddy roasts Mario with 2 crisp. You know what? I think we should forget the book for now. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright. It's windy! Hang on, Starlo! Ah, of course, it's Kamek. Poof! Nope, they missed. Poor Starlo. My goodness. You know, looking closely, you have really great teeth. Oh, thanks. I do always remember to floss. Whoops.
Oh
They really are nice. Alright. Mushroom delivery. Wow. Well, that's something you don't see every day. Alright, we'll see you back at the castle, okay? Well, we saved Peach. I mean, that's the goal, right? I know what Bowser's up to with that flying castle, but I'm sure it isn't good. It says our books. We've got to come back with the plan. Alright. Peak moment to end. He needs to stream an intense retro game so he cheats so we can bring that meme back. Must have been the wind, guys. Must have been the wind. Yep. Alright. First things we're going to do, we are going to watch the trailers. Because that's, you know... For a moment. I think I'm back. I unplugged the microphone for a moment. Didn't mean to. Sorry. Let me get Discord here. Hang on. Did we save? Let me make sure I saved, just in case it crashes. I believe I saved, right? We'll do it again, just in case, because I'd hate to lose that. Alright. Okay, we can go see that cutscene then. Thank you, G-Boogie. It's nice to have the backseat gamers with us tonight. Intername and G-Boogie. Alright, yeah, that was a cutscene right here. Bowser's attacking the kingdom, oh no! Now we cannot stay up to 1:30 again, okay? We gotta get to bed. I gotta get to bed. At hopefully 12. Maybe, you know, maybe later, but we cannot stay up like we did last night. That was a fun stream. Peak stream, but I cannot do it again. At least not immediately afterwards. Maybe again later. But not anytime soon. No! The world wasn't loading in, and it didn't look like much had happened. I'm gonna bury them with cannonballs. This is for Gimme Jr. and Howie. Fire! 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 Is that Goomba that sold? That was the traitor Goomba? He's like the General Goomba now. Pretty epic. Man, that's sad. Not the stained glass mural. No. Man, honestly, Bowser's looking pretty strong in this game. Gotta be honest. This is like some of the most successful he's been. He's actually destroying the castle. He's not just picking it up and moving it. Like, boom! Nailed it. Bah! Thanks to the hard work of a few unpaid toads, we're flying in style. With power like this at my disposal, the Mushroom Kingdom doesn't stand a chance. I'll rule the land with an iron fist. You mean we'll rule the land with iron fists, right? Yeah, whatever. Master Bowser. I believe that you should be the last of Mario, and I believe that should be the last of Mario and his group. And I was thinking, perhaps Paper Bowser has outgrown his usefulness. Yes, he does annoy me to no end, but he's also pretty strong, nearly my equal. Well, sir, I did have an idea. They're both having the same conversation, I just know it. It involves that book over there. Master Bowser. Perhaps Bowser has outgrown his usefulness. Yes, he has annoyed me to no end. Yep. Yep. But he also is pretty strong. Nearly my equal. They're having the exact same conversation. Hello, Nico. Welcome. Well, sir, I did have an idea. It involves that book over there. That's pretty funny. They're both gonna betray each other. I don't hate things that are not gaming. I see I'm gonna assume you're back, Sega. On a different account. I will hide you again. You know, to be honest. Alright, we can save here, I guess. Is this a good spot to stop? Gonna be honest. Oh, you're gonna have to change profile. You can keep the name, but just put your profile to something else. We'll save one more time. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, let me get this on. Alright, I believe this is the right window. Make sure this is sized correctly. Alright, you can hear this. You should be able to. I'm going to mute the game. And we're going to watch this. Here we are, guys. I don't know if I've ever watched this on stream. I'm unsure. Here we go. This is peak, by the way. Ohio, the blue bus.
Hey there dude, didn't the letter say that now we gotta go on the blue bus if we wanna get our money?
Look, we made it to space. Now let's land on a planet and explore because I am Batman.
Oh my gosh Roonies, now I'ma go explore. Let's just leave the bus here.
To just have fun.
Oh my gosh Roonies, the blue bus is gone. Maybe it got stolen. Okay, I have an idea. Batman and Luigi check the cave, I will check at the beach, and Paper Renaissance will go check the grass.
Hey, I am Batman, and since I understand how caves work because I am Batman, I can say that I am 100% sure that there is no blue bus in here.
It's in for repairs, the blue bus. I guess the engine must have gone downhill over the years riding so much.
Hey Yogi, did you see a blue bus around here?
Yes, it is I, King Quengum Old Peppy, and I sent that letter to trick you guys into bringing me the blue bus. When you guys looked away, I snatched it.
But why in the Gossaroonies did you want to steal our blue bus?
Because I was being tormented by a dog with 3 legs and he told me the only way that he would stop is if I gave him a blue bus. So I wrote you all a letter, and it was easy.
Oh, so you tricked us? Now I call the others and we're gonna get revenge on you.
Alright, since he tricked us, let's get revenge on him since I am Batman. Okay, so we stopped the bad guy. I guess this means we did it.
There it was. This is the absolute peak I was talking about. All right. Now we get to watch the sequel, which is also a game. It's gonna be absolute peak, guys. Some of the greatest stuff Garf has ever come up with, guaranteed. Hang on. Here we go. Make this fit. Alright, guys, this game is going to come out soon, and it's going to be the best game ever. I can already tell. 10 out of 10.
Ruckus! Come on! Ruckus! What's a ruckus? There's a ruckus coming.
I have furry.
I can sense it. My chest is prison to counter up, sir. Ruckus, I'll show you. Ruckus, ruckus,
Run over the floor and fall out.
Because I was being tormented by a dog with 3 legs and he told me the only way that he would stop is if I gave him a blue bus. So I wrote you all a letter, and it was easy.
Get ready for the bit that not all inventions are ruckus.
What? I love it. The last part's the best part. Right here is, this is unironically epic. Like that, whoops, that title is no. No. What on earth are you doing, video? I want to pause it right here. Thank you. Just pause. Don't load. Like, this is just epic right here. Epic title. Look at that. Look how nice that looks. Paper Mario Blue Bus Ruckus. When he first showed me when Gar first showed me Blue Bus Ruckus, little game he made, I thought it was real. It looked like an official mod of like a Paper Mario game. I get my own streams recommended to me. Yeah, I guess. That was... Well, I had to make it spoiler free. That is something else, Garf. It's something else. I know it's real, but like... The first time he showed me, that was like... It was like one of the first things Garf ever showed me, honestly. Was the title. I remember this. I've been waiting for this since... oh, probably... just about the entire time Garf has been with me. So just about the entire time I've been streaming. I've been waiting for this game. So, quite a thing. Anyway, very exciting. Very, very cool. Alright, now we're going to get the Switch 2 on. Let me put these controllers here. I am so excited, Garth. The cool part is, I have no idea what the game really looks like, to be honest. I have no idea what the art style is, beyond like very few things. That is pretty good. 21. Guys, that's 2 verses of Roll Your Cream. You play Donkey Kong Bonanza on your Nintendo Switch Lite? Well, that's impressive. Don't think I could do that. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm still directly in the middle of the pixel art. Hang on. Where's the video capture? Here it is. Perfect. I can just slide stuff right in. Now, because the background is pink, on certain backgrounds, my Shy Guy does look transparent, doesn't he? So I could just change to a different character. Hey ho, Kermit the Frog. Gonna be finishing the pixel art tonight. We're gonna finish Frankly's eyes, which this will be pretty good. I think we can do this. So hang on. The game could have a bit more volume. Hang on. It's not like Animal Crossing music is like super loud and in your way. Soggy guy. Well, it's certainly not the best looking, I'll be honest. Let me set this over here. Hang on. Oh, right. It has gotten late. That is true, Goober. You're playing Paper Jam right now? That's cool, Nico. Space Ruckusing with Kyle? Is that going to be the sequel? Space Ruckusing with Kyle? Alright. Frankly's Glasses. Day 2. Let's start in the middle and like work out. What if we did this? Just did the grid. How does this look once it's finished? Nah. That doesn't work. We've had it better at least. I'm always under the impression Franklin was frowning. You think he needs to frown? I don't know if that's possible without changing the way he looks. Who was the company mascot? Kermit, Professor Frankly, or Frank? To be honest, probably Professor Frankly. Kermit's up there, but he's not as... there's other channels that probably claim to be the Kermit channel, you know. We needed to fix that. I don't know why that's so weird up there, but it is. His hair looks pretty good for the most part. No. I might do that. Maybe. I don't know, his head... Maybe that's not the thing. Maybe, hang on. Maybe it's this here. I don't know. Yeah, aside from the company Bowser.
It's in for repairs, the blue bus.
You think frankly of the company? I'm going to go by. Alright, take care, Nico. I will be seeing you. Have a good night. Take care. What if we did like Ross? It worked for a minute. What if we still did this? Well, we went one over on each one. And went around. Man, that is hard. It's hard to tell how it translates. That's the thing. The way it translates is the part that's so tricky. I think that might be my favorite. That might be my favorite right there. Gonna be completely honest. Let's put that on the other eye. Let's inverse it, I guess. Or, you know, would it be better if it came from the bottom? And then we could put this one on the bottom. Is it better from the top or the bottom? Where should it connect to the glasses? From the bottom? Okay. Man, it just hit me. I was like, oh, that's it. I didn't even think of it. It just happened. I just did it, guys, and it works. Look at that. There he is, Professor Frankly. Alright, now we can try it from the top. Minecrafter wants to see how that would look. That's fine by me. It's easy to draw this. We also try it from the sides. We can try it from all directions. No reason not to. Hang on. Now he's looking that way. Hang on. I think this might be it, guys, right here. I think that might be it. Would you rather take a cut the Rope Remastered Collection or an Angry Birds Remastered Collection? Oh, man. That is a tough question. Because I love Cut the Rope. But at the same time, remastered Angry Birds, because Cut the Rope already plays pretty well. I'd love to have modern Cut the Rope in an easy way to play. Man, that is a tough question. The first one from the bottom was best. Okay. We can also try from the sides. Let's try that. How would it work from the side? So it's like this. So it's going to be a little bit different. Yeah, it's got to be from the bottom and top. It can't work on the sides because the ratio is different. Now the question is, do we start the swirl on the inside and go up and around? Or do we start it on the outside? Which is better? Inside swirl or outside? To be on either side. Remember, we're either gonna reverse this one or reverse this one. I could leave him like this, I guess. But it's probably better to have a match, right? Or like be the opposite. Personally, I'm thinking outside. I'm thinking of putting this one on the outside. Cut the Rope was fun, but Angry Birds was something else. I'm fine with either if they're both facing the same way. Okay. Let's see what this one looks like on the outside. I'm leaning that way, but I want to see what it looks like first. Alright, now let's see what he's like with the outside. I gotta see both. It only takes a second to do anyway. It's not like a complicated thing to draw. I think that's the best. I was wrong. Oh, you wanted to be facing the same way. Oh. Like not reversed. That's what you meant. Okay. Like that. That might be the best. I think you're right. That is the best. It avoids having him look cross-eyed. It does avoid him looking cross-eyed. This is literally perfect what I mean. The thing is, Frankly doesn't have swirly glasses. What makes this inaccurate is that Frankly doesn't actually have swirl glasses. It just circles within circles. Well, I think this works. I think I can't really do circles within circles. We've tried that. But I think this is it. Anything else you want to adjust? Hang on, I think that's a white pixel here. I don't think that should be there. There was a pixel up there, something. Oh wait, I'm sorry, there is a white outline on the thing, isn't there? I forgot about that. You can't see it very well. But there is a white outline around this thing. Just making sure it's all there. You gotta look up at the other one to see it. Missing a few right here. There we go. I think that's it. Alright. Whoops. There we go, guys. The final boss in full glory. The glasses shine didn't work in version 1, Googie. The light in his shoes isn't white, it's the very light brown. The lightest one. I don't think it matters. Does it? So the white in his shoes isn't white, it's the brown. So it's this. Look at that, guys. Being picky. We're changing it by one shade. There we go. Alright then, where's Frankly go? Oh, it's got to restart the day. We were in the middle of a task, and Tom Nook couldn't do his announcements. Just gotta go do that now. Tom Nook's like, why does this guy get on at 11 every day? He does one pixel and then gets off. He's done no work on the island. Tom Nook is so fed up. Frankly, should go on the bottom center. Yeah, there's no news. There's never any news. You just distract us. Yap. There's no news. There's never any news. You just yap. Alright. So you want Frankly to go where? This is the pallet we have right here. I can't put him above the villager or where the villager's standing. Personally, I almost think besides company. Frankly should go on the bottom center because of the line of memes. Oh, like here. But I couldn't see him if we put him there. That would be the best place, but you can't, like... I mean, if I moved Garf in 20, and then the villager could stand here, we could extend the beach down, I guess. Do you guys want to do that? We move Garf in 20, and then I can just stand here. Garf doesn't want to be moved. What if you move Spiral to the side and moved Ford and Lemon up? I could do that, you're right. And then we have just a line of memes going down. I'm gonna move Spiral. I don't like how disrespectful that looks, gotta be honest. Where are we gonna move Spiral? We'll move Spiral here, I guess. Spiral is still an amazing looking one. Can't believe I've drawn all of these with obviously the help of Carlin. I think a shooting star just went down. Alright, then we move Lemon and Frog. And then now, above Shy Guy, we'll put Franklin. There we go. Absolute peak. That was a good idea. Then just a straight line of memes. I also got Bummer. Bummer should probably go there somewhere, shouldn't it? Or we could put a meme here. We could move Intername over here. And then we would have Bummer, Shy Guy, Meme, and then he goes up, and it's Forg, and then at the very top it's Company. We'll figure it out. I just want to be able to stand and see all of them. That's my only hope. Oh, and that leaves an empty space in the center mathematically having a place for pixels. So if I could stand... Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay. Let's do that then. No. What was there? What was this? What was this? This was 21. Okay. Wanted to do Frog. There you go. Alright, put Lemon back here. Lemon's the best to go here. Actually, you know what I could do? If I move Lemon... If I moved Lemon to the top of this... It doesn't change the design at all. But... it guarantees that when I stand here, I do not block anything now. We can move Lemon down a little bit now, seeing how much space that I have. We won't make Lemon touch Bowser. So we'll move Lemon. We will move Lemon in a little bit. down, and over. Alright, that should it. That should do it. That way, it does not. I do not block it at all. There we go. Perfect. This is working out great. Alright, so what do we need to put back? We need to put back Frog. We'll put Frog above Ford, I suppose. And then we can put... Who else? Was it Frankly? Where do you want to put Frankly? Was it over there? Why does Ren always say 21? I'm sorry. You know why? Because 7 times 3 is 21. And 7 makes me think of 21 for some reason. Alright, Frankly next to Company. Let's go. Did anybody else get moved or anything? That was a good idea. Now I can stand here in the middle and view the masterpieces. The map, we're gonna not put anything where the map goes, so I don't have to worry about that. We've got much more space now, don't we? Oh, is Batman back? The real Batman? The real Batman is back, guys. It's real Token. Hello, Token. O has been has been not bothering. It's not a bother. It's been confusing. I like that Forg is above O and Growth is above Unfunny. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. Well, awesome pixel art. Look at all these. Look, there's the 3 that I did before Carlin, or the 4 that I did before Carlin was like, alright, that's enough. Let me just do it for you. This is all we got left, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 9 left. And then we can redo these. So we got 29? Did I do that right? No. 19. Sorry. We got 19 left. And then I guess I can redo these. So 23. We have 23 spots left. Never let Garth have a genie. I promise you. Nothing good will come of it. You could cook hot dogs on the road. To be honest, you already can. Certain places. You should go to bed. Yeah, I probably should too. You know, I'm curious real quick. I just had a thought. I'm gonna play this game a little bit for a second. I need to do some stuff actually. Money? 100? A prize? Gears? I need wood. Do I have a... I do not have an axe. Let's go buy an axe. Did we ever build the nook cranny? You know what? I don't think we ever built the nook cranny. Alright, take care, Goober. I'll be seeing you. National Nard. Now, there's something I really want to do, and I gotta do it. It shouldn't take me a second. No, not that. Alright. I get it, I get it, I get it. Quit yapping. Okay, never mind. What's for sale? Do you sell an axe? Yes, thank goodness. This is why this game's sometimes a little bit annoying. Because everything's like separated. Nope. Alright, here we go, here we go. I'm rushing, guys. Alright. Alright, we are almost finished. 2 things left to do. Rational Bard. What on earth is Rational Bard? Alright, here we go. Where's a good spot? Honestly, probably down here. There we go, guys. Campfire stream. Should I figure out a way to set it so that the mention of bats on Red Stream automatically sends me a ping? That would be funny. Runner of the universe, but still watch stream. Poor guy. We're about to end. I just had to do this. We're sitting around the campfire, sing the campfire song. We're gathered round the campfire to sing our campfire song, our CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. Boom, boom, boom. CAMPFIRESONG song. It's our CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. CAMPFIRESONG song. Squidward! Good! It'll help. It'll help if you just sing along. And then he just goes ballistic on his guitar. Well, wasn't that relaxing? Well, thank you everyone. Fabulous stream this was. I will see you all tomorrow. Poor O. I tell you what, O has been here this whole entire stream, and he hasn't been able to hear a thing. That is true. That is true dedication. That is true loyalty, guys. He couldn't even hear, and he watched the whole stream. Amazing, O. You are gonna have to change your profile picture though. It's gonna drive me crazy eventually. I know you can't hear that, but like, you know. That's a lie, Garf. That is a lie. That's a lie. Alrighty. Thank you, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. May the Frankly be with you. Gashel Nard. You shouldn't do that, George.